Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike from BTech Reviews here, and I'm still checking out these little countdown clocks here on Restream. So yeah, and I'm actually, still checking out the app itself, and let's just turn that off. I'm really digging the backgrounds, by the way. It's kind of tempting me to wanna upgrade, just because. But welcome to the chat, by the way. It is Saturday night. 6/4/2022, which is in June already. Decided to get on tonight. I haven't really been doing much today. I did get out of the house today, luckily. Did a little bit of shopping with some family members and went out to eat. I was in a lot of pain though, so I did have to come home. I think it's the way I'm wearing the strap here though. I think that it's just bugging me. Do you guys like the blue background more? Does blue seem more okay, or does let's try this one. This one seems all fancy. Okay, that one's just black. Ooh. Yes, no, maybe. Let's try the colorful one over here. Okay, that's too green. This is the one I kind of liked when I was kind of using that one. Oh, we'll leave. Well, that'll be the BTech one for now. So let's go ahead and share this on Twitter and I guess just Twitter for now. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pump that on really quick. Close player. Hold on. I don't know why it opened up in a player. Oh, hello. See if I can mute this. I'm getting a lot of lag. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Smash the like button if you're just joining in, by the way. It looks like I have people popping up here and there, and that's okay. Let me go ahead and send maybe a link to Mr. MTR here. Copy paste that link. Maybe I can get him or somebody else to join in tonight. Looks like we got a few people in this stream already. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. I mean, I know you guys are not really getting notifications over here. Let me see if I can share that link really quick. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Again, it's just a regular Saturday Night Live chat. See how everyone's doing. See if anyone wants to talk. Oh, okay, I don't know if I did that right. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Could have swore I accidentally added. There you go. I think he's still getting the same link. There you go. Okay, sorry. So sharing this with Magic Tech Review here. Hopefully he sees the link and jumps in, or he can just watch the stream. But hopefully everyone's doing good. Let's see, socials, and let me. Whoa. Starting to not like the new Windows 10 update, by the way. Hopefully I spelled socials right. Maybe not. I want to get Nightbot to work. That's why. But we'll see. I'm trying to type in like the little call to action buttons to see if it pops out, but probably not. Heck, let me see. Let me do my commands really quick. Custom. There we go. Oh, never mind. Twitter, Instagram. Okay. Oh, we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, looks like we got one person in the chat. Somebody's lurking. Somebody's lurking. Maybe not. Get hold on one second. Share screen. I'm not sure if he's available, but we'll find out. Go ahead and send the link anyway. See if he's available. Chill night. Saturday night. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Hopefully everyone got to enjoy their day, and guests can add channels to the stream. Who would want to do that? What the heck? So much stuff going on Restream, by the way, guys. I mean, not in a bad way or anything like that. Let's see if Tech for Your Needs is on tonight. If he's down, of course, right? I know it's a Saturday night. I know people like to go out on Saturdays, and maybe they want to go to a movie or something like that. I mean, whatever. I mean, I think if I was not in the situation that I'm in, I would probably be out doing something, or just trying to hang out with some friends or something like that. I'm really hoping that my recovery is going good, by the way, guys, because I'm getting frustrated with I guess the injury and just not being able to do a lot, being restricted to do a lot of stuff, just being at home and not really doing much here at the house. So let's take a look here. Okay, donations. Let me type that in. Maybe that one will go through. Type that one out. Okay, I don't know why. I guess that's not going through. That's okay. There we go. Nightbot decided to finally work. It only pops up when I'm doing this. I don't know why. Subscribe. All right. Well, here, it's all good. Okay, did I share this on Twitter already? Yeah, it looks like we did. The last couple days I've been streaming after midnight, guys, and I've been doing I guess a series called B Tech After Dark. And first night was okay. I think the first night I got pretty good amount of people. The second night it wasn't very good, I guess. You know what I mean? Please like and subscribe. Okay, it looks like Nightbot is working. Looks like Latrell at least gave me a thumbs up, but I don't know if he's busy. The guy might be cruising around Kenosha right now, and maybe Rob's out and about with his family. Tech for Needs, who knows? I haven't heard from him in a while, or him and I haven't really been collaborating much on YouTube a lot, but I know he's been doing his own thing on Mondays. So, I'm glad to see his channel is still out there and growing. By the way, I would really hope that he hits that 1,000 subscriber mark soon. He's almost at 800, 783. So hopefully he can check that out. And I don't know if the chat's working or not because I'm not seeing any chats here. Hold on, let me turn on live chat just because, again, I don't know what's going on. What is going on here? I'm not seeing any regular chats. Live chat, nothing. Come on, guys. It looks like we have a few people watching, so don't be lurkers. Say hi. Say what's up. Let me know how the stream's looking. Let me know how the stream is sounding. I want to make sure everything looks good. Okay, let me exit there. Let me see. Okay, making sure the microphone's working. I'm looking at the mic. The mic's right here next to me, by the way. And let me know how the music sounds in the background. Do you guys like the music? Does anyone like that music? Do you guys want me to turn the music off, right? Is it one of those deals where, it's distracting for you guys? Or should I make the music louder? Is that too loud, maybe? I think by default, it's at 50%. And here it's just at whatever. Let's see, Instagram, Twitter. Let me check that out. You spell Twitter, guys. I forgot. You spell Instagram. Okay, Instagram, Twitter. Let's see if Nightbot does his thing. Hey, looks like we got somebody out the viewer. Okay, let me lower the music. I think I had the music at 20. Aha, finally, first commenter of the stream, by the way. Oh, yeah. What's up, Let's Drizzle? How's it going, man? Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully you had a good Saturday, man. Again, I haven't really done much this past week. I've just literally been sitting at home trying to recover. And again, I went out today. I went out to eat with my family, and then we went to Target. So I was walking around Target for a little bit, but I was feeling a little bit of pain on this side. It's usually my shoulder and arm that start to hurt after a while. But again, I don't know if it's just the sling itself, that causes me to have some sort of pain over here. Let me see if I can show you guys really quick. The way I have it set up, again, there's actually supposed to be a strap that goes around my entire body, but the doctor says I don't need it. So I've just been using the one strap. So let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Nightbot finally working. Follow on Twitter and Facebook. Well, what's up, Latrell, though? How's it going, man? Hope you guys are doing okay tonight. Hopefully everyone's doing okay tonight. It's Saturday, something I've been kind of paying attention to, and this is something that my mom is talking about a lot right now, is like gas prices and inflation, and just the cost of living right now is going like pretty crazy. Even being home a lot more recently and noticing that how do you say, let's see. Okay, Latrell says he will join in a second. All right, sounds good, man. No worries, no rush. I don't know what you're up to. I know you're still working on the room that you're lighting, so no worries, man. Just wanted to see what was up. Get in an early chat, since again my chats do not usually do good after midnight, so I really don't know what time is a good time for me to stream. I'm gonna just try streaming every day though. Get my little bottle of water here. I'm about to finish it. We just hit over $5 a gallon. Yes, I think the gas prices down here are around the $4.50 mark. I'm sorry, my dogs are like over here, and I don't know if you guys can see my cat. He's like right there, laid out on my bed. He's being a pain. $5 a gallon though, so that's gonna give you more of a reason to want to use that little electric scooter that you have, man. So it's crazy the amount of, again, I'm kind of glad I'm not working right now, because I drive about 40 miles a day commuting to work, going and coming. And I think that, again, gas prices are just ridiculous right now, and not a lot of people can even afford cars. So the fact that, you have to pay for a car, insurance, and then gas, you know what I mean? That's why people are really going the electric route, because they don't want to spend that extra money. I know, right? Like $5 for 1 gallon. It's like by the time you hit $30, you only have like 5 gallons, and you're like, oh my god, to fill up a tank, like that's like give or take, like your Nissan, by the way, it's probably like a 12-gallon tank, 12 to maybe 15-gallon tank. That's $5. Just a 10-gallon tank is $50 just to fill up. That's crazy. So ICOM radio user, my grandmother passed away. My condolences to you and your family, by the way. If that is true, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with you on my channel, right? But again, condolences. A lot of things are happening right now in the country that are just crazy. A lot of people are losing their lives senselessly right now. And it's not something I want to get too much into, but for people that are affected in Texas and in forget the other area that was happening where the 10 people were taken down a while back, but it was a couple of weeks back before the recent one in Uvalde. Condolences. I have a Samsung A01. Wow, that's like, I want to say that's probably like the most budget out of the A series phones. You know what I mean? And I've never actually tested one myself. I've only used a couple of the Samsung A series phones. I think the A32 and the A52, if I'm not correct on that. I might be wrong. There we go. Buffalo, New York is where the tragedy happened. I believe it was at a grocery store also. And again, that hits close to home for me because I work in a grocery store. So, again, it could happen anywhere, whether it be a school or grocery store or, even a church. Sad to say, right? I know there's stuff that has happened in churches also. So let's see. Can you show me your Samsung phone? I actually do not have the phone anymore, buddy. By the way, the phones that I have right now, like I can show you right now, like the Pixel 6 Pro. I am a part of Team Pixel, right? So here is the Pixel 6 Pro in sunny. I guess that's the color is like a sunny something, I think. Then I have the Pixel 5a, which is right here. There's a Pixel 5a. I have a TCL 35G phone. So there's that phone. Oh my god, I have way too many phones on my desk. Let's see. I have a TCL 30XE, which is kind of like the same version of it, except the T-Mobile version. Let's see. Racine, Wisconsin, the city next to us, has a graveyard. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I forgot to reach out to you about that. But I remember seeing that on the news a couple days back also, or I think it was yesterday actually. I think maybe the day before. But yes, I don't know what was happening. There was a funeral going on, and somebody just decided to go berserker again. So I don't know what's going on with humanity and just things itself, but it's like, to do that at a funeral, I don't know what's going on with the world today. It's pretty crazy. So but again, I don't have any Samsung phones though, but I mean, I do have those phones. I probably have a few more phones sitting around. I'm just showing you ones that are at my reach. Here's my iPhone 13 Pro, by the way. I have an iPhone 13 Pro also. This is my daily driver phone. Even though I have like so many Android phones, my daily is an iPhone, right? A lot of people might hate on that. Or a lot of people might hate on me for that because like a lot of people hate iPhones. I mean, people don't like the fact that that iPhones, I guess, are very limited when it comes to like customization and whatnot. But me personally, I like using the iPhone just because again it works, very little lag. Battery life is like the downtime on the battery life. I don't usually have any issues with the battery. So Latrell says I'm in racing almost every night these days. Well, I think I might know why. Wink, wink. If you know what I mean, or at least I hope that's the reason. Let's see. ICOM user radio says I have an Alcatel One Touch consumer cellular flip phone. I actually do have a flip phone also. I don't recall where I put it exactly. I know it's somewhere here. It's a more fairly recent one. I forget the brand. I think it's an Alcatel one also. It's like a flip phone just like the one you have. Not 100% sure. I need to find the box for it. Yeah, it's an Alcatel. It's the Alcatel Go Flip. I think it's the same phone. Let me see if I have it here. Hold on. You're gonna see a crotch shot, by the way, guys. Maybe not a crotch shot, but is it over here? Let's find out. Nope, it's not in there. Is it in here? I'm like over here looking on my desk and trying to search for stuff. Oh, all these batteries up here. Oh, here it is. I found it. They actually sent me this phone, by the way. You guys are going to see a little bit of armpit. Apologies about that, by the way. So I think this is the same phone that you might have, buddy. There it is right there. I don't have it turned on. And I haven't really used it, but I guess if I ever need to downgrade to a flip phone, I can use it, right? But the phone is there just for reference, right? I don't give away my personal Facebook, by the way, but you can actually follow me on the socials that Nightbot is posting, right? So if you guys want, you can follow me on these socials channels. Now, keep in mind, if you message me or something like that, and if you follow me, I really appreciate the follow, but I do not always respond to personal messages. So if you guys want to talk about tech and stuff like that, cool. But again, if you guys are, this is YouTube, right? So, want to make sure we're all safe here, right? Let's see. I'm in racing every night. Nah, your wink just confused me. Litrizzle thinking that I'm confusing him with the winks. Wink, 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 wink. Oh, that's too funny. But yeah, just a heads up, again, you can follow me on those social media channels. Looks like I got a notification on PayPal. Looks like I just paid Apple services $6.80, but I've been giving out super chats this week. So there's that. So, let's see. Good news, by the way, for those of you who don't know, my disability finally got approved. So what was taking so long on the short-term disability was that my doctor, who's apparently only at his office 2 days a week, he had to send out the paperwork to the people that are in charge of the short-term disability, and for whatever reason, they were not sending them the paperwork. So I guess it took them a little bit longer to do so. So let's see if somebody can message me on Facebook. Everyone liking the stuff I posted up again, and I do have a Facebook, but again, that's more for personal, like my family and my friends. I do have a Facebook like page that I never really post on, by the way. You can actually look it up. It's called B Tech Reviews, just like the channel, right? So if you guys are interested in that, you can go ahead and check that out. Also, again, you can message me there as well. But again, I don't use that too often. So if somebody messages me, I rarely check. I rarely check that. Hey, what's the matter, Mama? My dogs are just wanting to. I'm sorry to hear about that. And again, I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother also. You know, bullying in America is not good. Definitely. It's like we got Latriz over here, who I can barely see. Let me see if I can add him to the. There we go. There we go.
You see me now?
Looks like you're in the car, buddy. What's going down, dog?
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Are you on Bluetooth right now?
No, I don't think so anyway.
Okay, what's going down? Are you in Racine tonight?
Still in Kenosha.
Kenosha?
What's up with you?
I'm just stuck here in my room like always.
Yeah.
Not much going on with me. I wish I can go out and take a drive. Like technically I can drive. I've already gone out a couple of times. It's not easy though, putting a seatbelt on with a sling on. I don't know if hello, you're inverting yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why it defaults to mirror and camera. I hate that.
Yeah, it does that by default, I think. I'm not 100% sure why myself, but yeah, everything's good on my end, man. You know, pain today was a little high. Is it raining out there where you are, or am I just seeing things, or just?
That's why I see the white bikers.
I thought it was just like lag. I was like, oh man, it looks real blurry to me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely raining as always.
Oh yeah, well, enjoy it, man. I wish we had some rain here in South Texas because today it was brutally hot and I just was not enjoying the heat. It was really ugly today.
I hate the rain. I really do.
Well, I mean, I hate it also, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, I'm not a fan of it, especially if it's like constantly raining for days and days and days. But where I live, it's like rain is like a rarity. Like, you know, Texas like is a very, very dry state. Unless there's like hurricanes happening, which, you know, again, we have a few tropical systems going on in the actual area. Like I know there's one on the west side of Mexico in the Pacific, and then we have a little bit of something going on in the Gulf of Mexico right now. So ICOM user says I have an Alcatel phone. Yes, I mean, again, I was showing off that phone also right now. It's not on right now, but I think it does have a full battery. They sent it to me a while back. I did an unboxing video on it. Very interesting phone. You know, it's not something TCL, I believe, was the one that sent that out to me. So shout out to them. Man, it looks pretty. It looks pretty nasty on your end, literally. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it blurry?
It's a little blurry, but I think it's just the rain. Honestly, let's see. I'm gonna put you in the small cam over here while you're driving. But you're still there.
I'm gonna be home soon, so don't worry. I'll be in front of the computer.
No worries. Focus on the road, man. But if you don't mind sharing with us, what are you up to, and why are you out so late at night on a Saturday night?
Usually I'm doing DoorDash. Right now I'm gonna just get Subway and go back home. I'm hungry.
You're not gonna get Culver's? What?
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right?
That's pretty nuts, honestly.
Yeah, man. Man, that dude was flying. Did you see that?
No, I missed it. What happened?
Some dude must have been going at least like 80, and the street is a 40.
And he ran a red light, didn't he?
No, I'm just saying he's going at least like 40 over the speed limit.
Oh yeah, that's nuts. Especially in this weather, man. Every time I see that happening, the only thing I can think is that someone has like massive diarrhea, and I'm just like, nope, they just needed to get home because they had to take a big dump. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I know, it's horrible. It's horrible. But yeah, man, how's the door dashing been, man? I think I'm gonna start once my arm is a little better, or my shoulder, excuse me, and I'm able to actually like go out and drive. I might start doing like Shipt again, because I want to just get out of the house and make extra money since I'm not working right now, even though I'm going to be getting disability. And my question to you is like, is it worth it right now with the gas prices so high?
You just gotta. I don't know. It just depends on you gotta pick wisely with what you're gonna to do. Like you can see how much you're gonna make and how many miles you gotta drive. You just gotta do the math and see if it's gonna be worth it or not.
Yeah. No, and again, that's understandable because again, like, if the drive is like more than like a specific amount of miles and then you're only getting paid like $5 to do that, then why do it, right? Like I think, I think a few of the services are actually adding in like gas pay now or something like that, or like a few, like I remember ordering Wendy's the other day, and they actually included like a few dollars for like gas, which I'm completely fine with, you know what I mean? Because I know how how high gas prices are right now, and it's like for the people that work in that type of like industry, that which it's called the gig economy, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They're hurting, man. I mean, I feel like that people that work in that industry are hurting a little bit.
Oh yeah, they definitely are, man. And even like the the Amazon Flex drivers, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, I think that's something I need to look at also because I know you can sign up for that, right? And you can just literally drive into like an Amazon warehouse and they just give you a bunch of packages and you just go deliver everything. If I'm not correct, right?
I think that's right.
Yeah, I think UPS is doing something like that also, if I'm not correct on that. But even from what I've heard, Walmart has like their own like delivery service, I guess, or version of a delivery
Yeah,
service.
I just watched a documentary on how they're really pushing to compete with Amazon.
Yeah, do you know the
Yeah,
name?
well, I know they have a service called Walmart Plus.
Yeah, no, I know about Walmart Plus, but I mean, there's an app that you can download where you can like do deliveries like for Walmart.
Oh, I don't
But I
know.
forget what it's called, honestly. I have a coworker that was actually doing it, and she said she got paid like $100 for doing like 4 or 5 deliveries. So I was like, oh wow, it's really not bad. I mean, depending on how far you're driving, and I think she was only taking like the grocery orders, if I'm not correct on that. And again, like if you're working a part-time job, like at the one, like I mean, I'm a full-time employee. Oh, hello, you getting that subway already or what?
Oh yeah, I was setting the navigation to get there because I
Oh,
have
okay. I
no
thought you were.
idea how to get to the. There's a subway that closes at 12 a.m. and it's called a Culture Travel Plaza.
I was gonna
Where
say, man,
truck
most
drivers and
subways.
stuff go.
Yeah, I was gonna say most subways in my area are already closed. They usually close like at 9. I think the latest one closes like at 10 though.
Yeah, they all close at 9 over here too.
Man, dude, I got 0 people in my chat right now. Even that ICOM guy already took off already. Yeah. That just shows you the YouTube notification system is gone, man. It's dead.
I instantly got a notification, but I never have issues with notifications ever, really, for
That's
anybody.
good. Yeah, well, that's good. You got like the push notification for my thing over here. It looks like I got 2 likes. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about canceling StreamYard, man, just because like Restream is just very easy to use. Looks like we got somebody here, South Memphis Bowl. I think. Yeah, there we go. South Memphis Bro. My bad, buddy. I don't know why I said boy. Finally, we got somebody else in the chat. We got myself with Latrizzle. Latrizzle is driving in the rain right now. Let's see if we can put him on the main screen. There you go. It's a little blurry on our end, but again, I don't know if that's the rain or if that's the raindrops on your car, man. But thanks for joining in, Southern Memphis boy over here. Southern.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that it's all this rain. I should be able to see a little clearer. Still not all that good.
Yeah, it's probably the rain. I think your windshield is like you have a little bit of I guess what's the word, like fog on the inside of your car or something like that.
I don't know if that's fog because I've been having this issues for the last I don't know how long now, but it's not fog.
Let's see, no problem. Just saw you live. Oh, okay. I'm glad that I'm glad that someone has seen that it says that I'm live, man. Close to 13,000 subscribers, man, and I have like, I wish I could at least get like a solid like 5 people to be consistently watching my live streams, And I've been trying to do them more and more every day now, just because again I'm home and I'm feeling at least good enough to sit up, for a longer period of time, and not have any pain, right? So, but right now I popped like a couple of pain pills right now a little while ago, so I mean I'm doing okay though. Like, check that out, man. How fast are you going, man? It looks like you're going fast.
I am going almost 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know you're at least going 45 right now, so.
Oh, actually, this is my turn. Yep.
Oh snap! That looks like a small highway or something like that.
No, this is the highway, and then there's the sheriff. I guess I'm gonna be following the sheriff.
Well, as long as he's not behind you and not the other way around.
Know, right?
I'm sure they're extra busy on a rainy night tonight, so they'll be looking out. Man, it is dark out there in Kenosha.
It's dark out there in Texas, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but with no rain. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think one of these days I'm gonna do like a BT walks, live stream instead of a BT ride, since I can't ride right now. Like I'm like, oh, let's take a walk. Let's take a walk and let's go check out like the whatever's around me. Even though like it would take me forever just to get anywhere.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself real quick though.
Yeah,
kind of loud. The ring is kind of loud.
No problems. All right, so while Trizzle is taking care of that, once he's back on, I'll put him back on the main screen. Yeah, YouTube's algorithm, man, that's something to talk about, I guess. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that Nightbot is finally starting to work now. I feel like Nightbot has more in the chat than anybody else, right? But again, thanks for joining in, Southern Muffins Boy. I did post this on my Twitter, by the way. I don't know if you follow my Twitter, but every now and then I'll go ahead and post the links up on my Twitter also. I have about 260 followers on Twitter, so I'm, hopefully getting to that, closer to that 300, I guess, range also. Let's see if I can share this with Tobin. I don't know if Tobin's been on. I haven't seen that kid around, but it should be summertime, so I haven't messaged him in a minute, but he's a very big advocate of my channel, so let me go ahead and share that with him, see if he's down to at least watch for a little bit, right? See if anyone else. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, the doggies. Go with them, Chula. All right, sorry, my dog's barking. My dog is barking. Let me go ahead and send this to CV Tech also. Send him the link. I could literally go through like my entire friends list on Twitter and just start sending people links, and probably would get like 2 viewers. But again, people are busy. Like, I understand that. A lot of people are busy, and it is Saturday night, so eventually I'm sure we'll get like Michael Logue in here. What the heck? Why is it not letting me follow Mill Hustles? Can I message this guy over here? Why was I not following Mill Hustles? What the heck? Okay, that's just weird. I wonder if this guy's working right now. I'm going to send him a link. Okay, looks like somebody's coming back into the stream. Yo. Are you still muted? If you're muted, it's cool. Don't worry. I can see you're starting to clear.
I just got off the highway. I'm still in Kenosha.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
The visibility was pretty bad.
It looks like the rain's getting a little bit worse.
I mean, it seemed like it got a little better, honestly.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let's see. Southern Muffins Kid says, just support your YouTubers around. I watching MTR and a few others. Then I saw yours. Okay. I was like, I don't think MTR is live right now, but I know he did a live stream earlier where he was like, he accidentally live streamed, I guess. I don't know if that's the case, right? But I don't think he's live right now, no. I think he did his 2 videos for the day, so So, you know, I think that takes dedication, pumping out 2 videos, you know, a day. I don't think I can do it. You know, if I had a little more.
Well, yeah, I don't think I could either.
Yeah.
That's why we're posting 2 times posting every 2 days.
Yeah, posting every 2 days seems hard enough, right? But like 2 times a day, and then, you know, the way he structures his videos and everything like that, like, oh snap, is that who I think it is? Is that Knock over here? He definitely, like, yeah, he live streamed. I think you were on his live stream, Knock's Corner, by the way. Go subscribe to her channel, by the way. If you're a Genshin a fan, Genshin Impact, go check out her channel. You know, she is level 60 and is killer at the game. She does tutorial videos, and she's been doing some live streaming with some of the new characters. So, are you at Subway finally? Are you getting down, or are you going through the drive-thru? Let's see. Let's switch the camera here. The Kenosha Travel Plaza. He might have muted his mic.
Oops. Yeah, I did. I was asking if you saw.
That's okay. Coco wants to get out, I guess. All right, bye, Coco. Hey. Coco wants to get out now. I don't know why. Bye, Coco. Okay. She wants to go poop. My dog wants to go poop, by the way, or something like that. Sorry. All right. He's in a plaza now, and I'm just seeing what's happening. You're welcome, Knock. I think you deserve a lot more views than what you get. Of course, I know you're relatively new to, I guess, your specific channel. I think you have maybe a little under 100 subscribers there, but I think once, I think I can probably do a screen share and share your channel. Let me go to my history over here, and because I'm pretty sure you're in my history. Genshin Impact. So let me go ahead and do that really quick while Latrizzle is getting his food. Let's go ahead and put the thing back over here. We'll do a quick screen share. And we'll go ahead and share your channel with the public here. So hopefully it doesn't open up a new window here. But there she is. Miss Knock herself again. Looks like my computer's lagging. Oh, she's got 59 subscribers. She's only 41 away from 100, so it's really not bad, honestly.
All right, hello, lovelies. I hope you guys are having a.
There we go. We'll go ahead and just leave that for now. But again, you know, this game I've been kind of obsessing over the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and put her on mute just because, but just so I can kind of talk over that, right? But again, you know, very knowledgeable on Genshin Impact, so go ahead and follow her. Again, we can go ahead and show her main channel really quick, though. It's called Knock's Corner. There you go. So don't hesitate to go and subscribe to her. We need to play a stream together sometime. Oh, yeah. Well, I know the times I've played with John, he'll like go around my world and he'll just help me get like the treasure chest and whatnot. So right now I'm getting close to level 25, if I'm not correct on that. And I think Latrell just ended up leaving again. I think he jumped out of the chat already. But yeah, I'm close to level 25. I played for like a little bit, like a little more than an hour today. I was thinking about jumping back on after I stopped playing here right now, or stopped live streaming, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I might just try to turn on a movie and just relax the rest of the night. But yeah, I'm getting close to level 25. I'm kind of just been everywhere. You know, I'm not really doing any of the main world missions. Oh, there we go. Hold on, there we go.
So apparently they close early now because they're short staffed.
So were you able to order your food, or did you just go?
No, they're closed because, like I said, they're short staffed, so they changed their hours.
Oh my goodness. So that's what's been happening in a lot of places, right? I'm seeing a lot of stuff in the news go around saying that, you know, a lot of places are closing early or this and that because, you know, if you watch John's live stream earlier also, he was trying to go to like a restaurant in his live stream where they basically said, oh, like we're closed due to short staff, or we have to change our hours of operations because we don't have enough employees. But the thing is, everybody's hiring, but then they don't want to schedule you to work. It's kind of weird. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it makes no sense to me. But hopefully, you can get something before it gets later. It's already after 10. So it looks like you're gonna have to give in and just go to Domino's Pizza or something like that.
We have 24-hour restaurants, so I can go somewhere.
Why are you being chiflada, mama? Sorry, my dog's being real chiflada.
I think I'm gonna come. I leave and come because you're frozen on my end.
Okay, that's fine. Jump back in whenever you can.
Now I'm gonna just see if it fixes it.
Okay. I don't know if Nox is experiencing the same thing or not. But okay, there we go. So that's her channel, by the way, guys. So go ahead and check it out. YouTubers helping YouTubers, right? And again, it looks like I have like one viewer on right now. So thanks again for joining in. Knock, again, I don't really know too much about you. I know you play Genshin. Obviously, I don't know if you're from the States or you're from Canada or Alaska, like MTR is over here. So if you want to go ahead and join the spotlight, let me know. Or if you want to jump into the stream, I can go ahead and send you a link. Just follow me on Twitter. I think you can get access my Twitter on one of these pages here. And I can send you a stream if you want to jump in. Definitely. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me add the troll back. He's jumping back in. There we go. What's up, Latrizzle?
Hey, it's frozen again. I don't even see myself for some reason.
Well, I mean, your stuff is working on my end. I mean, as long as you can hear me, I think.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
All right, time to go back home, and I'll get on my computer, and then we can talk.
All right, that's fine, man. If you want to join, if you want to just cut off until you get.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
now I can see it. Yeah, I can see it now.
Let me do the smaller or the dual screens here. There you go. Well, that sucks that they closed, but what are you gonna get to eat after all, buddy?
I don't know, maybe some local food. Food.
Culver's,
yeah,
bro.
Food.
You got to get that Culver's.
Maybe.
I think you got to go to your trademark place and just hit it up.
Maybe. We'll see.
I don't see why not.
Of course you don't see why not.
Of course not, sir. If you're trying to get those gains over here, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
Get that triple cheeseburger or something like that.
Yeah, I'm on my way home now.
I've lost probably a couple of pounds because I've been eating out a lot less than I normally do. Again, like when I was healthy and didn't have broken bones, I was probably eating out like twice a day, maybe, which is probably bad for my health, obviously. Whoa, hello. Whoa,
That's
hello.
basically what I was doing.
But now that I'm, let's see, I'm just chilling for tonight. I did my daily video and I'm laying low. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading one of the comments here. I do one thing every day, just about. Sometimes when I work, it's a bit rough and I'll skip, but I try. Hey, it's all good. I mean, hey, I know from what John told me that you do have a work at home or a stay at home job, right? So I know that you are pretty busy with that, right? And then of course, like to be on and be like an avid gamer, like that takes dedication, man. Like I can't do that. Like I mean, what you're seeing from me recently, like I had purchased an Xbox Series S last year, like in November, and I was playing it for like the first couple months. I taking advantage of Xbox Game Pass, and then I put it down. And maybe a couple months before the accident, I stopped playing. And then after the accident, I was like, oh, let me turn on, my Xbox. And there was really no games that I was really interested in downloading, like on Game Pass. I was like, let me turn on the PlayStation 4. And then I think John had mentioned like, oh, you should try Genshin, or I know one of my other friends had mentioned Genshin Impact before. And I'm like, what's so popular about this game? Why is it so popular? Blah, blah, blah. And, I can kind of see the what's the word? Oh, okay, I guess Latrell got off again. Maybe I froze. The hype about it, I guess. I don't know if that's the exact word I'm looking for. But pretty much, since I've been home, I've needed something to distract me, and the fact that the game is pretty much like an endless game. Like you can't just beat it overnight, or you can't just beat it in a couple of days. And it does take time to rank up and level up your characters. One thing I'm going to critique, and don't hate on me for this, because I really do not care about all of the side character stories, if that sounds mean. Like some of these characters that you go to some of these random towns in the game, and you know, the ones that ask you to do like these little special missions for them, and I'm just like, ugh. Sometimes the talking just drags, and Paimon, I hate her so much. That's like a character that does not need to be in the game at all. I don't know why she's a character. I think she's the most annoying little character ever. And not to narc on her voice, she has like the most annoying voice out of like all the characters. And it's like, why don't you just let the main character, you know, whether it be the guy or the girl, the traveler, do it for yeah, no, and I'm sure, you know, once you start hitting some of the main story, like, you know, some of the main story is okay, you know, like when it comes to like the traveler himself, like, you know, I feel like it kind of just sidetracks, and you get what the heck am I signing into? Okay, I think I got into Google Docs by accident. But you know, some of the main story is good. Some of it, you know, some of those quests that you have to travel like so far for just to do something like really stupid, it kind of makes me mad. I don't know. I'm not trying to like rage about it, but it's like, I don't know, just little things here and there that kind of frustrate me about the game. I really wish that it was a little more straightforward at time, right? But I guess that's the cool part about it being like an open world game, is that, you know, you can, you know, kind of go off and do your own thing, and, you know, decide what you want to do and how you want to do it. I think that's the cool part about it. You know what I mean? Because you don't exactly have to, you know, stick with the main story. The heck? Okay, I have no clue who that is, but okay. Getting random messages. Why does that name sound familiar? Last name on those. Okay, maybe she deleted me. That's okay. Okay, sorry. I'm like getting notifications on Snapchat here. I don't really use Snapchat, but okay, let's see. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, you know, it's a good game. Like, I like the graphics. I like the gameplay is okay. You know, I think the fighting system needs to be kind of looked at a little bit differently, I guess. Like, the only other game that I can really compare it to is Final Fantasy VII, and I know there's other games out there that are kind of have like the same like little attack system, right? But it's like Final Fantasy VII, for instance, the remake, at least. If you've ever played that game, right, you know, again, you can switch back and forth between characters. Like the fact that you have a 4-party system in that game, but you can only use one character at a time, that makes no sense to me, especially when you're fighting like against bosses. I really think that, you know, you should be able to use your other characters that are there, and again, you know, have like an auto mode where if you're not using like the main character, you know, the other characters are attacking or healing at the same time, rather than you having to switch back and forth. I think that's something that I'm just like, oh, like why can't they include this? You know what I mean? Like, this makes no sense to me that you can't do this. You know what I mean? I know that Charles driving home, so hopefully you can get on. And I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I've already been on like 48 minutes. So I don't know if I'm going to still be on when he gets back. Let's see. Nox says we'll do something fun together, not just killing mobs. I have a couple of random things to do with friends up my sleeve. Yeah, well, like, I think the cool part is like, you know, getting those hard treasures to get. Like, I think that's kind of fun. Trying to unlock certain things that you really can't get, I guess. And I'm thinking about downloading the game on my PC just so I can stream directly from my PC instead of my PlayStation 4, so I can have more like of a direct thing. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. We'll see, because I built the PC so I can game, and I never really game on it. So I sent a link to Magic Tech tonight, man. I guess he's busy. Tonight, you know, and that's okay. And hopefully he's getting some rest, because you know he really hits it hard when it comes to his YouTube videos, and I really admire people that actually, you know, post consistently like him. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Did I send him a link? What the heck? Thought I sent Mill Hustles a link. What the heck? Okay. I'm gonna send Gene a link. I don't know if he's on tonight. I have no clue who this is. Somebody wanted to send me a speaker. I have no clue who this is. Bogasing. It's actually not bad. They sent this to me in May. Hello. Best discount for the fans. It's pretty cool that I'm still getting like. You know what? I need to get on Discord again just because I'm not always on it. You know, sometimes I'll exit the stream, but I know I'm like on magic thing. Oh, look, I got a thing. Well, let's see. I don't even know how to add friends on Discord, like low key. Like, let's see. How do I know who's a friend? How do I know who's a friend? There we go. Okay. Okay, I have no clue what's happening. Oh, here we go. Friends. Again, I'm on Discord. There we go. Knock added me. Okay, there we go. I added you back. Thank you, Knock. All right. Well, hey, that's all right. Discord. I don't to be honest, not to like bash on let's see. Oh, Southern Memphis Boy is there, but nice. Yeah, I don't really use Discord. Like, I mean, I only signed up because John kind of pushed me to sign up for it, and I actually tried making a Discord for my YouTube channel like a year or two ago, I think, because I didn't even really know what Discord was. I was just like, what is this? Just like a fancy like chat room. That's all it really is. And I guess I get the appeal. I didn't realize that you can actually like do live streams and stuff in there as well. Look, I'm gonna wave to you on Discord. I don't know if there's like a mobile version of the app or something like that. Like, I know a lot of you guys do your live streams on there. Some people live on Discord. Like, Discord kind of reminds me of like the old school like AOL like chat rooms back in the day or whatever. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, it just that now all it does is have skins. You know what I mean? So, look, she waved back. There you go. You live on Discord. All right. Well, hey, that's all right. Let's see. Surely you don't have Discord. I need to get. Yeah, Southern Memphis Boy. Thanks again for being here. By the way, again, I know my live streams may not be as interesting or as cool as you know, some of the other YouTubers, right? I mean, if you guys are not familiar with my channel and what I do, right? Again, I'm more of a tech reviewer, right? Again, like I do phone unboxings. I usually will do videos where I'll test out the camera or video quality on a lot of these phones. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I knew about Discord, but let's see. Southern Memphis Boy says that he didn't hear about it until his friend told me about it on their streams on the night. Come on, Chula. Whoa. Okay, let me lift my little Chihuahua up in the air, guys, using my good arm. My little dog, she likes to bug me. Say hi to Chula, guys, by the way. She's real scared. I don't know why. Here, I'm gonna put you on my lap. What are you doing, Mama? Do you want the cat food? Here, I'm gonna give you the cat food. All right, you don't want it. You don't want it. That's okay. Hey, Mama. Let's see. I friended you on Discord. Okay, sorry. I'm like reading like two sets of chats here, I guess. But yeah, what do you guys think of Restream, by the way? Like, I'm really liking Restream, I guess. I think it's different. Ew, don't be licking me. I think it's different than StreamYard, and right now I'm paying about $10 a month for StreamYard. And I think I'm gonna delete, or not delete. I mean, I'm gonna go back to the non-paid version of yeah, I actually have two Chihuahuas. This is a little white one. We actually found her roaming around my neighborhood. She was real skinny, and she looked like she was lost. And apparently, my neighbor had picked her up in another neighborhood, and I guess they had just let her out so that she can kind of roam around to pee. But you know, she ended up staying with us. Like, she was like, "Oh yeah, you guys can have the dog." I was like, "Okay." And she was probably like maybe like a year, maybe about 2 years old. Maybe she was still young. She's a young pup though. I mean, she was a lot thinner. She got plumped up. Looks like Latrizzle's still there. No worries, man. No rush. Jump back in, if and when you want, man. I like the polka dots. Do you guys like the polka dots over here in the background? I kind of like that. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop paying for StreamYard, and I'm just going to exclusively use Restream, just because I think Restream is kind of a nice way to do it, I guess. All right, if Knock wants to join in, let's go ahead and do a Q&A with Knock. Let me go ahead and send her a link if she wants to jump in here on the stream, if that's what you mean. Let me see. Hold on. What are you doing? You can't be eating the cat food. All right. So we'll do a B-Tech After Dark. Okay, hold on. Let me find Discord and let me find the share link. I bet you John's gonna watch this later and he's gonna be like, "What? Knock was in B-Tech's live stream? What's going on?" Again, you don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to. Again, I know you say you're just laying low and chilling. If you're not at your desk, if you're AFK away from keyboard, that's okay. You can just chill on your phone, be off, and we can, Oh, there we go. Looks like she is on her computer. So again, there we go. Hello, how are we doing tonight? Can you hear me?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I changed my mic to my headset because I was walking around the house and I forgot that I didn't ever turn this back on, so...
Wow. All right, well, welcome to the channel, by the ways. Good to have you here. Finally, a face-to-face conversation for the first time.
I know. I've been hearing about you, you've been hearing about me for so long, and finally it's like, hey, what's up?
Oh, yeah, John definitely... Whoa, hello. John, my dog just jumped off me. John hypes you up a lot, so I'm just like, okay, hey, like let's go follow her channel. Let's check it out, and then of course, let's get to know the YouTuber. So again, since I don't, aside from Genshin and you having awesome red hair, right? I don't really know a lot about you, right? So tell me a little bit about yourself. If you're comfortable sharing where you're from, your age, etc., like that. Just tell the B-Tech community, I guess, about yourself here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say from the east coast of the USA. I'll say that much.
The original 13 colonies.
The original 13 colonies, somewhere in there. I'm over there. And about myself, I mean, I've been gaming for a while now. I think my first thing when I was talking about Discord, the thing that got me to use Discord is I was running a Ark Survival Evolved server for a little while, roleplay server, and that was a whole thing. And I don't know about me. Who am I? That's a good question. Who am I? I've got some family that live really close by. I've got nieces and stuff like that. So that's what's really important to me. And I went to college and have a public relations degree, but now I work in a call center.
I have a mass communications degree and I work in retail, so it's all good,
we had the same degree pretty much. Mine's mass communications.
PR is not too far off. I probably, with a few more classes, I probably could have gotten a minor in public relations. Okay, I don't know. My mom keeps opening the door, and all these dogs just keep getting let in right now. So
it's okay.
I literally have like 4 dogs at my floor right now. Just
4?
Yeah, well, I have one of the dogs is actually my dog. The rest of them are my parents' dogs, but they are constantly like with me or following me around. So they're here and they're chilling, I guess. You know what I mean? They're over here by my bed by the door, though. So okay, you're telling me that you have a PR degree. Since we're talking about that, right? Since we're talking about school and education right now. When you were going to school, what did you originally want to do with that PR degree?
I really liked crisis management. I like that a lot, the whole communication thing. So
yeah, my ex actually, I never knew there was such a thing, and I was dating a girl that actually got a master's degree in communication also, and I think she had to take like a crisis communication course, and I remember helping her with like a project or something like that, and man, some of that stuff is interesting. Very interesting how they handle.
Yes, it's definitely really cool, and like stuff like you can study like the BP oil spill and how companies reacted. And, all of that. So essentially, it's just basically like you're the one who's talking. You have a pretty face. You're gonna talk. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna say what I'm gonna tell you to say, and then you guys are gonna hush and not say anything else. Essentially, it's like
like this is what happened. All these people died, and there's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. Blah blah blah. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Understandable though, but yeah. I mean, again, I for me personally, like I took a lot of media production classes. Essentially, I actually was going to school for broadcast, and I actually my first
broadcast.
Yeah, I know, right? My first gig with broadcast is actually here on YouTube. You know what I mean? And when I was going to school, which was many years ago, if you don't know how old I am, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm 36 years old. So going back many years back when I was still going to my local university, when I started YouTube back in like 2012, I think, I think before I got my degree, I was maybe like 1,000 subscribers in, and I was like, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna use this and just apply it to my YouTube, right? But
Yeah.
essentially, I did end up getting a little more into the radio side of things. I interned for like a local nonprofit radio station for a couple of years actually, and it's not something that I really like pursued to try to get into as a job, but I kind of like the aspect of like putting together your own show and just being on air. And it's something that I've been doing on YouTube for such a long time. Although I rarely do live streams anymore, I've been doing them now obviously because of this, right?
Yeah.
And if I had a bigger following, I would consider doing more live streams every day. I don't know how John does it. He's doing it twice a day, and I'm just like, man, like I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's a hard worker for sure, and especially managing his kid and his wife and all that. It's kind of rough, but he does it and he pushes through. So, from what I picked up on that, you started YouTubing.
Yeah.
Back in school when you were doing radio stuff, or like?
Yeah. So
okay.
essentially, I have 2 degrees, right? I have an associate's degree in communications, and then I have a bachelor's degree in mass communications.
Mm-hmm.
A little close to the same, right?
Yeah.
I've kind of actually have been doing YouTube since 2006 or 7, but
oh wow.
As far as like the tech stuff goes, I didn't start doing that until 2012. I don't know if you're familiar with the game Dance Dance Revolution.
Yes.
But if you are, I have a whole separate channel of old videos dedicated to me just going out to like random arcades and playing very bad at it, by the way. But that's actually a game that I actually got really good at. I actually have an arcade pad sitting like 2 feet away from me here in my room.
Still play it. Let's go.
That I have set up, and I don't think I've ever tried doing a stream, but maybe I can maybe get something set up one of these days for you guys to at least see. But anyways, it's pretty. That was something that I was like hardcore addicted to in the the mid 2000s. I started playing like in 05, I believe, and I would just get like these random digital cameras. Like I'd started buying digital cameras before smartphones and flip phones had like good quality videos, and I started posting to YouTube, and I was like, man, like this is fun. Like let's just go. And there was other people in that gaming community that would just go and film their own stuff also. And I was like, oh man, like this is entertaining to watch. You know what I mean? Like I was out there doing that like back in the day, like before people started before gaming on YouTube was a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was doing that, and then again, probably back like after I got my associate's degree, I was this is probably like in 2012. I decided, hey, why not? I heard you can make money on YouTube, so I was like, okay, like, let's try this out. Let's. And I think at the time, I was like, what can I make videos on? Like, you really have to kind of think of like what you want to make videos on, because there's specific channels for specific things. You have to have like a certain niche. And I was like, man, like, what can I do? Like, what am I good at? Like, besides just like talking, I guess, right? So,
yeah.
So one thing that I was really noticed that I was kind of like looking into was, tech and the smartphone industry and unboxing of certain things. And I was like, I really enjoy doing that. So I started doing that. And again, like, it's just something that I've been doing over the years now. Again, I wish I had a much bigger following than I do, but at between like 2014 and 2017, I kind of stopped posting for those 3 years, because again, I was in a relationship, and I was focused on finishing my degree. I think I got my degree back in 2015, but I was going to school full time, I was working full time, I was in a relationship, so YouTube really wasn't a priority for me at that specific time. So I kind of stopped posting videos. If you watch my older videos, I'll say like that, I unfortunately got involved in a, not an accident, but, what do you call it? YouTube had things called networks back then, I guess, where like, aside from getting paid on YouTube, like other networks would reach out and they would want you to become a part of their network. and once I joined that network, I noticed that my ad revenue went from like here to down here, by the way. So
Wow.
I was
Jeez.
unfortunately locked into that contract for I think 1 or 2 years. Hold on, let me get Latrell back in here. I know he's not on right now. But anyways, like, you know, that kind of deterred me from making videos, and I was like, man, maybe I should just make another YouTube channel. But I was like, no, I'll just wait out my contract with them, and then I'll just tell them, hey, I don't want to be a part of you guys anymore. And then
Latrell.
Latrizzle's somewhere there. There you go. Hey, mama. So yeah, I mean, pretty much, like, you know, I've just been kind of in and out of YouTube the last couple of years. I think I started maybe posting more videos starting at the end of 2017, and from 2017 up until now, I've been kind of taking it a little more serious. I was actually renting out my own like office space so I can produce videos, which it didn't really end up working out. I was there maybe about a year, and then I ended up just, you know, moving back into the corner of my room over here somewhere to do like videos and whatnot. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it from home. You know, save myself $200 a month from, you know, paying the rent at the office, because that's how much I was paying. I was paying about $225 a month for, you know, the office and then the internet as well. Oh my God.
Right.
Okay.
Charles having some technical difficulties right
Yeah,
now.
I think
Sure
he's
he'll
saying
figure it
he's
out.
having audio issues right now.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Yeah,
Say something.
I think it's working now. It wasn't working before, but now it is.
I like that hoodie that you're wearing, by the way. Or what are you wearing? Let's get that on camera, buddy. It's a red and black over here. Oh, Wisconsin.
Badgers. The Badgers shirt.
Badgers.
Badgers. Okay.
Go Honey Badgers.
Never been to
No,
Wisconsin.
that's not what it is.
Ah.
You messed that all up very badly.
Mistakes were made.
He said honey badgers. I'm like, no.
The Honey
No,
Badgers.
badgers.
No,
I think I'm getting that Honey Badger thing
Nothing-
from like a movie or something like
Nothing
that.
to do with honey.
It was a meme for a while, you know, like Honey Badger don't care.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
it was a whole thing.
So how was your
No.
trip home? Did you make it with any food, or are you just gonna make something there at home?
I'll probably go to Culver's.
Oh my God.
I don't like Culver's so much. I only like their custard. It's pretty good.
Hey,
About
hey,
it,
Mike, kick her out, please.
I've never tried
You know-
Culver's because they don't have any here in South Texas. So just a heads up on that.
You probably don't like it because of where you live at. It's only good in this state.
I'll
That's
take
where
it.
originated.
I'll take it. I get that, because like Kentucky Fried Chicken around here is not good, but you know, if you go over to Kentucky, it's pretty slamming. So I don't know, I feel it. Okay, I'll retract my statement.
It's pretty meh out here too, KFC.
Mm-hmm.
KFC is
know how-
pretty decent. It's one of the better chicken places, and at least where I live. I don't know.
I would way rather have Popeyes than KFC.
Oh yes, Popeyes. Oh my gosh.
Popeyes actually, they left, like where I live, they actually left for a few years. Like they closed all their restaurants down, and then they recently reopened up. Like I guess in the past 10 years, they decided, hey, we're gonna come back and we're gonna, you know. And again, at the beginning, like a lot of people were frequenting that place because people hadn't had Popeyes in so long, and then now it's just like no one really goes there anymore again because I guess, I don't know, there's just so many options.
I need the chicken sandwich though. I need that chicken sandwich.
Their chicken sandwich is okay. I think KFC has a better chicken sandwich, honestly.
Wow. Kick yourself out. Kick
No.
yourself out, man.
It's like turning off the camera. You guys don't need to see me over here. It's all good. Anyways, if we're gonna get into chicken sandwiches, I guess the best one would for me would probably be KFC. Yeah.
I mean, Chick-fil-A is okay as long as you get like a fresh one.
Chick-fil-A
Sometimes
has
it'd be
the
sitting
best.
there.
They
If
have
you
the best
order it with
food.
lettuce, I think it's gonna be fresh. I remember seeing like a TikTok about it saying that like the ones that are already like pre-made, the reason why they get you so fast is because like a lot of them are just pre-made already. That's why. Let's see, what is Memphis Boy saying? KFC is fire in my book. KFC just don't taste the same. It has changed over the last couple of years, definitely.
No, you meant to say KFC is fired. They're done.
Oh, it's fire.
They're
They're
done.
garbage.
They're out.
Oh, they're
Yes.
out. Oh my gosh.
I agree. I'll go there every once in a while if I want I like to get their popcorn chicken and mac and cheese, and I'll like put the mac and cheese and the chicken together and eat it. That's like if I'm like it's the only option really in that area. I'll get some KFC. It's like Okay, I'll manage that. I miss checkers and rallies. I used to when I was in school there was one near me, and I could go there, but I don't know if you guys have been to that one before.
We used to have
No.
rallies when I was a
Mhm.
kid in like the early 90s.
Oh,
That they've long been gone since but we did have one. I remember their fries were bomb. But other than that, like I don't remember eating like anything else from there except for their French fries.
hmm
I think we have like
So
a Red
you have
Rock.
a Pixel, I saw.
Yeah, I have a Pixel 6 Pro sitting right here
Okay.
on my desk. I even
How
have a Pixel 5a sitting around here somewhere.
do you
There.
like it?
I have my opinions on it. I think I'm gonna throw out like an opinion video before the Pixel 6a comes out. It's a good phone though. Like I mean, I think probably the main thing I can complain about is the fingerprint sensor and the battery life. I think the standby life on this specific phone is horrible. But otherwise, it's a great phone. Like the screen's it's got a beautiful screen. I'm not too big of a fan of the curved display on the Pro. I don't have the regular 6. This is the Pro, right? So, but again, I have more than one phone with a curved, I guess, screen on the edge. I mean, I am Team Pixel, by the way. So, but you know, that's just
Yes. What about you, Latrell?
Still
what
in
you
the
got?
fold. Still in the fold.
The Fold? Okay.
Actually, I just posted a tweet on Twitter. Let me see what I said. I don't even remember what I said. That's kind of sad.
ouch.
It was about the fold though. Oh wait, here we go. So I was like, this Galaxy Fold will be grabbing so much attention that somebody tried to get my attention at a stoplight to ask if that's a phone on my fold mount. Like somebody called me through their window. They was like, "Is that a phone?"
It looks odd, yeah, for sure. And I did the whole like customer support for Samsung for a little bit, very small time because the company I was working for was not great. And they had a whole special department for the Fold because the Fold was so like they were having so many issues with it or something. I don't know. I don't know too much about what the problem was, but I know if I heard Fold, I was like, oh no, you going over there. I'm not
The
dealing with
screen stopped working, probably.
that. I
I
am
was
not.
gonna say, was it Foxconn? But Samsung isn't that Foxconn. That's Apple.
I don't know what's going on with my dog. What are you looking for? Come on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get too specific, but
Yeah. No,
yeah,
I
I
get
don't
it.
know.
I get it.
So why are you such a big fan of Pixels? Because I remember you mentioning it one time on one of John's streams, I believe. But is that your go-to device right now? Is that what
Yeah.
you are using as a daily?
Pixel 3 XL when it came out, I got it. I don't know how long
Oh wow,
it's been. It's been a couple years, I think. And it's still
it's still
chugging
holding up.
along. The only thing I've had, it's actually very recently, I've had an issue where if it turns off, I cannot turn it back on without it being on a charger. Even at full battery power, like even it has
Wow.
full like battery, like it'll if I turn it off, like restart it or something, so I'll just be like, okay, restart it, and then it just like won't turn on without it being plugged in. I don't
I
know.
wonder if that's like a software glitch, maybe, or maybe it's a
Probably.
hardware issue. I mean, I think at this point it would be too late to send it into
Oh,
get it checked. You know
no.
what I mean?
I know. Long been paid off, doesn't even have insurance on it. It's just until I'm gonna use it until, it decides to do something really wacky and then move on. So
Yeah, I think that's the cool thing about like some of the newer smartphones that are within like the last 3 to 4 years is like a lot of people are really not upgrading their phones anymore. I think you can probably go and have a phone for a good 3 to 5 years now. I don't know why my dog's licking my armpit. That's gross. Anyways, Charles just walks away. You're like, yeah. But no, yeah, like the fact is like you can have a phone for that long. Like me personally, like I try not to keep a phone more than a year. Like my daily is the iPhone 13 Pro right now. That's my daily, that's my go-to, right? But my dog is still licking me. I'm gonna put her down. Okay,
hey
get off
Gene,
me.
what's going
Get off
on?
me.
Hey, what's up, Gene?
Oh, Gene just came on. What's up, Gene? How's it going? I'm not sure if I sent him a link to the live stream. But thanks, welcome in, man. Thanks for joining in, by the way. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, again, I think that's why tech is kind of boring nowadays, right? Mike, can you see my head? Hello, what's going on?
Oh, I wish you didn't just say that. I wish you didn't just say that.
Tech is boring. Oh
Yeah, I wish you didn't
no.
just say that. Now I'm gonna have to go off on you.
There you go. I think I accidentally clicked that by
It's
accident.
definitely not boring, I'd say.
I think it is. I
Hello.
think I know some other YouTubers might agree or attest to this, right? But the fact is, like, there's ever since the pandemic happened, right? Early March of 2020 or whatever. You really haven't been seeing like a lot of crazy things go out, or again, I feel like a lot of tech companies are just trying to play it on the safe side, and there's for good reason, right? Ooh, it looks like I got a super chat, by the way. Thanks for the super chat, by the way.
Oh snap! Is that
Damn, bro.
$5?
Send $5
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Let me. No, I'm just kidding. let me show some skin over here. But
God, no.
you're just gonna see some whiteness over here. You can probably see the bruising on the side over here of my injury. Right, there's like still a little bit of bruising on this side, but
You start
yeah, I
moving
mean,
the shirt demonetized.
demonetized. Yeah, that's all right. That $5. That $5 is probably gonna make more money than whatever I would get on the monetization on this video, regardless. So, but yeah, I mean, ever since March of 2020, again, you really haven't seen anything too crazy. I mean, obviously, yes. I mean, you're going to see, major companies come out with something, whether it be Apple, Google, Samsung, right? But other companies like the smaller ones, like not to name anyone specific, right? But you're not really seeing anything too crazy from these smaller companies that were putting out like all of these Android phones back in like within like the last 3 to 5 years. And that's just my take on it, right? I mean, other people might disagree, whether that be Latrizzle over here or Miss Knock over here, right? And that's okay. I don't mind. But
I would
that's
do
my
it
take
like
on it. I really haven't seen anything like, oh, like I need to have this or I gotta have that, right? When something comes out.
Okay, so my response to you is for anybody that says that, I always reply with the same thing. Tech isn't boring, man. You're boring as hell. If you think tech is
Oh.
boring.
Damn. Here, let me turn that camera off. Let me turn that camera off.
Bro, you were
Okay.
frozen anyway. I couldn't even.
Yeah, I was freezing up. I don't know what happened there. Knock, I need to know,
Bro,
what are you drinking, by the way?
Water.
Oh, okay, man. I was like hoping it was like some nice
How-
Kool-Aid or some sweet tea or something like that.
Sponsored by what?
Sometimes there's a little something in here, but tonight, nah, we're chilling. It's
What
just
is
water.
your favorite go-to drink, like if you're eating a meal?
I mean, I guess I drink a lot of Coke Zero.
Coke Zero. Okay, what
I
about
like
you,
Coke Zero.
Latrizzle?
Chick-fil-A lemonade, specifically
Chick-fil-A.
Chick.
Oh no, not that.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
it's
good.
I used to. Okay, I'll say I used to work for Chick-fil-A, but it was long enough ago to where I don't have a problem saying it. But like, I used to work for them, and like the amount of sugar I used to
Oh
dump
yeah, I
in
love
that.
it. Put more sugar in it. More as much as you can. I want diabetes with that, please. Thank you.
You need to go run like a couple miles just to burn all of that off.
More than that, honestly, like I just remember just like dumping it in and being like, how can you even drink this? I don't
It's
know.
all it is sugar water.
Yeah, I don't know. I was
Because you said that.
Oh gosh.
you got a
Oh
whole
my
thing.
goodness.
Okay, did you pay like $12 for that gallon or something?
Yeah,
How
and I
much
got
did you
another
pay?
one in the fridge, and I just finished another one up in my upstairs fridge.
I
Yep.
gotta water that stuff down, man. It's too much for me. If I drink that much sugar, I would feel sick. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, bro, if that's your thing, it's
I
cool.
mean,
Oh.
to be fair,
That's pretty nuts, honestly.
Wow.
that's for the movies. That's what I say. But then I'm not being for the movies. It's just a grab.
Oh, just wherever it's right there, it's there. Yeah.
I guess it makes sense to have all of that there just in case, you don't have to go back upstairs and get it later on. You just have it at fingertips reach.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, do you guys think that there's gonna be an explosion, like once things kind of chill out with COVID-19 and like things kind of stable out a little bit more? Do you guys think that all of a sudden we're gonna get everything at once? Like everything's just kind of been on hold for now? You think it's gonna? I don't know.
As far as like production on specific items, or
The whole
just,
thing,
like,
like releases, I guess. Just you think that all of a sudden everything's just gonna get, because like I feel like everything's been on hold for so long.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
so. Yeah, I think like I was hearing that like one of my cousins was telling me that that they're building like some sort of like chip factory in like North Texas so that they can I guess speed up the production on like microchips so that they can build PCs quicker and like little things like that. You know what I mean? Or even phone production. You know what I mean? So that they don't have to be getting them from like Malaysia or wherever they're getting them from.
Mhm.
I think I have a scratch on my Pixel 6 Pro, and now that I'm looking at it, oh my god, what the heck?
I definitely scratched mine at one point. I don't know how I did it,
Yeah.
but it
Well,
happens.
I have a
That'd be
cat, and he
unfair.
jumps up on my table every now and then, and
I don't
I
think your
don't think this
cat.
is coming off. Yeah, what the heck? I'm trying to like use like a microfiber cloth over here, and oh my gosh, this is bothering me. It's really bothering me. Oh my gosh,
Now you
because I
gotta
take
throw it
care of my
away and buy a
devices.
new one.
New phone time.
I really take care of my devices, and you'd be surprised when I got into my accident. My TCL 20 Pro was mounted to my electric scooter, and nothing happened to it. I was like, oh my gosh, like it didn't fall, like there was
Made
no.
it through.
It made it through. I was the one that took all the damage. Like everyone always asks me here, they're like, hey, so what happened to your bike? I was like, nothing. Like the only thing that got damaged was like the handlebar and one of the brake pedals got like a little scratched, and maybe the front fender has like a little bit of a scrape on it, but man, nothing happened to that thing. Like I took all the damage. I'm like, son of a biscuit is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did it get better? Nope, it's a scratch. I can tell, like from the reflection, and just touching it, like I can feel the scratch embedded in. Oh my goodness! Well, resale value of this phone dramatically just dropped.
That's how I am, bro. When I scratch one of my phones, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want this thing anymore. I don't want to get rid of it now. Let me just
Well,
buy it.
luckily, not to I didn't have to pay anything. Shout out Team Pixel, by the way, over
Yeah.
here, and I'm hoping that they consider me when they send out like the new tablet and everything that they're pushing out. Right, but I guess this phone is going to be part of BTEC's phone lineup for a very long time, I guess.
Pixel Watch.
That's so
Yeah, that'll be
strange.
interesting.
I'm such the opposite. Like
Well,
obviously I've had this thing forever, and
Yeah.
it's got scratches on it. It's chilling, and I don't know. I think the only thing but I'm more like this. So like my monitors, my cameras, my PC, like all that stuff. Like if that got something on it, I would have a problem. So maybe it's just different,
Mhm.
different poison, I guess you could say.
Okay, just to ask you, because I think I have an idea of what Latrell uses as far as his setup. What's your setup as far as like what you're using to play Genshin on, and I guess just like the PC or the laptop you're using, just whatever. What are you using right now?
So I have a 1080 Ti graphics card. It's a little old, but it does the job. It's still
It gets the job done, yeah.
pretty relevant right now.
Yeah.
Processor is a 6-core processor. It does what it needs to do. And then I have 16. I need to get more RAM. Is the only thing. It's got 16 gigs of RAM in it. I want to switch to a cooling system one day, but right now it's just basic fans and all of that. So, that's basically all you really need to know about it. So
Like you want to water cool it? You mean, is that what you're saying?
yeah, water cool it. Yeah, do water cool.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I've
stuff
always
like that.
looked at stuff like that, and I kind of tried considering doing that, but I'm like, man, dude, like I'm not like trying to play like at 120 frames a second gaming or something like that, on my PC. Just do basic stuff. You know what I mean? I'm content as long as it can play and there be no lag. With whatever I'm playing, I guess. Let's see, what is Gene saying over here? Okay, something. I love Lipton sweet tea and their. I'm super late on this, by the way. And their green tea. I like their sweet tea. I'm not a big fan of green tea, by the way. TCL the tank. I don't. That's what Southern Memphis boy is saying. We got Manon here saying, "Sup, B-Tex? How's it going? Hey, what's up? Someone saying hi to Miss Knock over here. What's up?" And then they're saying hi to Trizzle as well.
Yep.
Oh, Tech Right.
I don't know where Tech Right is, honestly. I mean, I haven't really talked to him. He's someone that I know followed me in the community for a while.
Mhm.
And I actually think I have his phone number. Actually, I'm not gonna give you guys too much details about that, but he's doing his own thing. I think he recently hit 100,000 subs on his YouTube channel. Actually,
Oh,
so,
awesome.
so
Yeah.
good for him. I know him and like Kevin Breeze are like, woo, they're like way out there. I don't really see a lot of posting from Kevin Breeze also much on social media that much anymore. But he's still putting out videos. I mean, I think for those that follow those tech channels again, those guys are still out there. They're still producing content. Oh man, I'm so depressed.
Yeah,
I'm
boy.
100% positive that my cat scratched my phone over here. Hold on.
Stefan in the context.
Hold on. Okay, you guys can't really
What's
see
your
it.
background? What is that?
It
No, I
is-
see it. I think.
Oh yeah, I see
It's
the
on the
scratch,
right.
yeah.
Is it over the fingerprint scanner on the right,
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
on.
or is
Oh, that's
that
kinda
or is
big.
that a? Oh, it might be a finger.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. It's
Yeah.
more close to the fingerprint sensor, but you can see it right there, like plain daylight. It's like a small,
The big
like,
one, the long one.
yeah, it's kind of long, honestly. Oh, you want to know what the background is? It's I can get that to unlock. Okay, no, that's the regular unlock.
Yeah, you had
pattern.
your wall. You had your wall.
Oh, you're
something
talking
else.
about the lock screen.
Yeah, that one.
It's also Naruto over here. It's like
Naruto fan. Okay.
it's the 4 Kage. Although there's Naruto's dad in the back. There's the third, the second, and then Hashirama on the bottom. So
Okay.
thank you, Zedge.
I didn't really.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't get into Naruto.
Oh yeah, I was a big Naruto fan. Look at that.
Yeah.
I bought this shirt today at Target, by the way.
Oh my god.
You went to Target. That's
Zedge. I ain't
dangerous.
heard of Zedge in a while.
Yeah, I use Zedge background wallpaper every now and then. Some of it's pretty good. I wouldn't say all of it's great, but
I used to use Zedge a lot when everybody said crazy notification sounds and ringtones and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Mana. Okay. Trying to figure out like where did this person come from, because I don't know if they're from John's channel or whoever's channel. I don't know.
I've seen them before. They've been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where they came from either, though. To be honest, they've
Yeah.
been around the tech community though, so I don't know if they came from anybody. They're just here.
Oh, they're playing.
Yeah,
Aggressive.
they're playing.
I guess my big thing as far as like what I'm really super into would be Zelda. Love Zelda. I guess maybe that's why Magic and I clicked so hard, because like we're super into Zelda together.
Yeah.
Got my Sheikah tattoo right here.
Nice.
So yeah. Can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out.
I don't have any
So
ink.
long.
Unfortunately, there's no tats. I need to maybe look into getting some eventually, right? But I have a friend that's like religiously on The Legend of Zelda and the series. Myself personally, I never could get into them growing up. I think like the only one that I really played was like the Ocarina of Time on the N64, and even then, like I was just like, I mean, the one thing I do appreciate from that game is the music and just the little sounds from the game. I guess I had a lot of ringtones on my phones that were all just like Zelda. You know what I mean? Like I can probably search them up on Zedge right now and find some awesome ones that people would recognize like right away.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's log into my phone really quick.
Latrell, what do you play? You play anything? Would you watch anything? What you into?
What do you
I mean, for the things I play, Michael know I love me some Halo. He know
Oh,
that.
Halo.
We
Okay.
never played
Halo.
together, by the way. I need to jump on with you one of these days.
Halo Infinite, Warzone,
Mhm.
things like I like for first person shooter games. That's my type of thing.
Okay. Ever thought about getting into Tarkov?
I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I don't know. My boyfriend plays it. It's a first person shooter game, but it's like super intense or something, or like it's very accurate. I don't know. It's very accurate, but when you get into it, you get really into it. So hey, listen.
Even
hey,
I
Navi.
recognize that. Come on,
Hey,
man.
Navi.
Come
No,
on.
you done
Keep it
solved
going.
the
Keep it
puzzle.
coming. Keep it coming.
Okay, so you locked on.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
just
Breath
like,
of the Wild.
okay, I don't know what happened. I got an ad. No.
Oh, ads.
Yeah, that's Zedge for you. Over in the ads.
I should just pay. Let's see. Oh, I like that one. That
Big
was one of my
chest.
favorite ones. Yeah,
Chest
the
opening.
chest. Let's see. Oh, another ad. Let's see.
It's like every sound you play is an ad.
That's the Majora's Mask. Oh, wait. Was that Breath of the Wild?
Wait, what
no.
is that?
That's a
Da,
rupee.
da, da, da.
Oh
No,
yeah,
the da 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 sound.
I know so many of these sounds.
That was Twilight Princess. It's a Twilight Princess sound.
Probably. Were you into Animal Crossing knock by any chance?
I got into it, like the recent one, because my family started playing, and it's like the only
Mhm.
video games they've ever really played. And so I was like, oh my
Okay.
gosh, my family's playing video games. Oh my gosh, you know.
Yeah.
So I got into it, and then I built a little Zelda island, and then I left. I completed my project, and I was like, okay, I'm
Feel
good.
like I'm over it. Yeah, I played a little bit of the new one. I had the Switch. I've had a couple Switches, and then I've always end up selling them or getting rid of them. But I think the last game that I was playing on the Switch was Animal Crossing Switch version. I forgot what the actual name of it's called. But it was fun. I mean, it's a little time consuming. Also, building your town and how you want it.
the
And
Switch. Yeah. I got
This is
mine in
the-
the living room.
This the original one. I got the OLED upstairs in my room.
okay, you froze up on me, Latrell. I can't see anything. Let me see that.
I can see him fine. Oh.
Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I see his head now. Oh, there we go. You
Yeah.
got it covered up and everything. Nice.
Switch
Man,
OLED is dope.
Your camera's
man.
like so high def, by the way,
It's only set to 720p though. That's the thing.
but it looks so clear.
Man, I don't know.
Maybe
But
it's
yeah, huh?
I said maybe it's the background with those LEDs that you got set up.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't even really got anything on the Switch, really. I got Nintendo Switch Sports and Fortnite. I just bought 2K22 on it. Not nothing too crazy on here.
Yeah, like I was a big Halo guy back in the day. Also, if you want to know my gaming history, knock right, like I didn't really care for Halo 1 and 2, but like I played Halo 3 religiously for a couple of years, and then like my buddies got into Call of Duty, and I would play Call of Duty a little bit. I mean, I was never really like amazing at FPS games. I was just like, oh, I'll play with my buddies just to play. And I've always kind of been into like story and role playing games. Like I'm a huge fan of like the Resident Evil franchise, the Final Fantasy franchise as well. Story based games that you can follow and tag along with the story. I did hear that they are going to make a remake of Resident Evil 4, which I'm kind of like not excited about, but I am because like I love the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. So I'm super excited, but at the same time I'm like, man, like Resident Evil 4 was perfect the way it was. Like why would they have to go and like they ruined it?
The last Resident Evil I played, and it was always my favorite Resident Evil, was Revelations.
Oh yeah, that was like a DS version, I think. But I played Revelations 1 and 2, but I think part 2 was probably a little scarier than the first one. They were both good though. Like I really like those games also.
I feel like it was on Xbox because I remember.
Yeah, you can download like
back when I was in the hood. I was playing with my cousins, and we was always playing Resident Evil Revelations. It was like games like that, Perfect Dark, all those games.
Yeah, no, I think they eventually made like PlayStation and Xbox versions of Revelations, or they like upscaled it and put it on those consoles. But I think originally it was for the Nintendo DS.
Yeah, I'm looking right now. 2DS, 3DS, even PS4.
I know this looks wrong, by the way.
Oh god.
I don't know why my hands have been drying up really bad lately. Like my skin is like peeling right now.
Too. Yeah.
If you weren't demonetized already, you definitely demonetized.
Demonetized for having Vaseline.
For applying lotion on your hand.
Man.
Like I'll be right back, y'all. Just give me about 15 minutes.
All right, man.
Yeah, no, my hands are very dry right now. I don't know why. My cousin even bought me like this special lotion that I've never heard of. It's over there sitting. But I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, it must be from all of this Genshin or something. Like, because I'm not doing anything. I don't even use this hand, really, my left hand, because it's in a sling. The only main hand I use for everything right now is the right hand. And I'm left-handed, guys, by the way. So
yeah, that's rough. I'm left-handed.
So,
wait, is that Vaseline you use?
What's Vaseline lotion? Vaseline.
Yeah, it's still Vaseline, though. I was wondering. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know too many people that use Vaseline, but I know Vaseline is the only thing that works for me. My hands are.
Yeah, look, I got regular Vaseline here also. Sheesh.
That's why I travel with.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my hands. I would show you like a close up of my finger, but I don't want you guys to be grossed out, so I'll just leave it like that, I guess. All right,
Fair
time
enough.
to put the spotlight on Knock. All right, Knock.
Okay, what's up?
To freak you out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Let's go back here.
I'm always ready.
Always ready. Wow. Okay. So I was gonna ask what other questions would you like to ask over here on your end?
What questions would I like to ask you? Okay, no.
Yeah,
Okay.
anything. It's Q&A. Open up mic night today.
Open up my night questions.
That's a good name.
We kind of went over a lot already.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you could live anywhere in the world,
Ooh.
where would you live? Both of y'all.
Ooh.
McAllen, Texas.
Yeah, right.
Callan, Texas. Oh.
You would not want to live down here. Personally, I don't have a preference on where I would want to live, but the only thing that I would like is that the weather be nice and crispy. You know what I mean? Like maybe like between 60 and 80 degree weather all the time. You know, it not be raining all the time and snowing.
You want the weather to have some crunch to it.
Yeah. No, you know, I don't because like, you know, I've lived in South Texas my entire life, and you know, we've dealt with like extreme heat. Like today was probably like 105 degrees today, probably in the South, and I'm just like, man, like, you know, I really wish I could just live somewhere where the weather is nice and cool and not too crazy. I think that's probably why a lot of people like to live on the West Coast, like in Cali, because it's never really humid over there on that side of the country, you know, and they don't have to deal with, like, I guess, aside from earthquakes, you know, like natural disasters.
I can't stop laughing at crispy.
You know.
You want to get outside, you want to be able to just crunch the heat.
Yeah,
He wants to
no,
live in a lettuce
You
field.
just hear a crunch. And just,
He wants to sit out in lettuce field and crunch it.
like it's a
I
Lay's
want it
potato
to
chip
be
or something.
crispy, guys. I want it to be crispy, okay?
I want it to be crispy like my Lay's chips.
Crispy, yeah, like those Ruffles, buddy.
Not crunchy. Crisp.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
but
right.
I want it to be
Please.
crispy like my Popeye's chicken sandwiches.
gosh.
All right, let's roll with place.
Honestly, I'm fine with where I'm at. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
If,
That's
well,
cool.
but at the same time, there's a couple cities I also really like, which is Madison, Wisconsin, which I thought about going out to tonight, which is actually a couple hours away from here, and then Colorado Springs.
Okay.
Colorado. I love Colorado. I don't know how Mike does it. I can't be out there in those very hot states where it's just hot and never stops being hot. It's just always hot. It's just, man, I'm good. I don't want to step outside and potentially have a heat stroke
And instantly sweat like Texas heat.
Yeah, I don't know. And on top of that, it's not even like y'all Vegas where you don't have any humidity. You have humidity. It's definitely there. It's not Florida, but it's there.
Oh man, it's there. I mean, I think it's probably worse like if you're closer to the Gulf Coast, right? Like my sister lives in Houston right now, and like we went to visit her last summer, and the difference over there between where I live, because I live about maybe an hour and a half off the coast, and they live a little closer. They maybe live about 30 minutes closer to the coast, and man, like as soon as you go outside, like you get that back sweat, like you instantly feel that of just being outside a couple of minutes, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I can't stand this, like, you know.
Yeah, I went to Houston once.
I hate that sticky feeling, man. And then it's like, I like out here where it gets hot, but at the same time, all you have to do is go downtown because it's right next to the lake, and it cools it down by like 20 degrees. So it's just, you know, it's nice. And I already don't live too far from the lake. I'd say 4 or 5 minutes.
Hey. Oh. Hey, baby.
Who's that?
Yo,
Say what?
I'm trying to point out the troll over here so she can
He
start growling.
always does this. And then she starts growling at me every time he starts munching.
This is my baby. Her name's Coco. This is my actual dog. The other ones are just peasants over here.
Coco always growls at me.
Oh.
Huh? Who's that?
Coco
Yeah.
looks just very concerned in general. I'm sure
Man,
Coco
they're
would
all
growl
at
at
my
most
feet.
people.
Coco's just like, put me down.
I literally have 2 other dogs at my feet right now, just chilling here. They probably want to go outside. You guys want to
Yeah.
wash her, Mama? Ew. Let me put her down. Get
Go
down.
Coco, like walking into an oven.
Hey, leave her alone.
At least ovens, there's not really any humidity in there. That's like being in the oven with a pool of water at the bottom of it.
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Ovens? What?
No, look at the comment. It says
Oh,
Gulf
okay,
Coast.
he's saying Gulf Coast is like walking into an oven. He's not wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure the other bordering states, like Louisiana, Florida, all those other states around there, can't even like name them because I don't even know. Missouri is Missouri one of those bordering states? I need to go like look up Google Maps over here.
Honestly, I mean, obviously
my
that's
feet.
why so many people live there. But California has some of the best weather. Like you go to LA and it's like 70 degrees or something, like maybe 80 degrees. That's really
LA is
comfortable.
a whole different world too. It's a whole different experience. What's the name of that famous burger joint over there? Oh,
What, In-N-Out?
They have a
In-N-Out.
famous burger place.
Yeah, I went to LA once and I got In-N-Out and that was pretty good. I got the animal fries, pretty solid.
In-N-Out is so meh.
The potatoes were weird though. The burger was good. The potato, like the fries, they taste like Pringles chips to me.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know,
figure
it's
out.
weird.
Fries. They get cold in like 3 seconds because how thin they are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I've tried In-N-Out. I think I have. They have them in Houston, so I've tried it, but it's not like a Whataburger. Definitely not like Whataburger.
I remember I had In-N-Out in LA, but it was at least 10 years ago, so I really don't remember. I had it in Vegas though, like probably every time I go out there just to have it again, and it's just like, why? And then I always regret it. I'm like, why did I waste my money here?
Yeah, why did I go to In-N-Out? Yeah. I think I would go again just to have a burger because the burger was pretty okay from what I remember, but
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's okay. People overhype it with like it's the best thing that's invented since sliced cheese.
All right, let's Google map all this stuff over here. I don't know if you guys are seeing this on the screen here. Okay, so this is where I live, somewhere down here. This is South Texas, by the way.
It's like all of Texas just looks like America's.
McKaylin's freaking Latrizzle. I know he's like 1,000. Like he's probably the furthest that anyone can be away from me. As far as up here, somewhere by Milwaukee. Look at that! Look at that! Look at how far you are, buddy. Look, there he is. I can see him on the map right there. He's off I-32 over here.
I-32.
Oh, I don't know. It says 32, Interstate 32 right there. There's a number 32. So,
not our actual freeway is I-94.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, and then of course you got Knock way over here on this
somewhere
side,
in the 13 colonies.
Somewhere between Florida and Maine, I guess. I don't know. New Brunswick. Is New Brunswick even a part of the States? It's not, right? That's like Canada.
Wait, you're in Maine?
She's probably like in Maine or Vermont. She has that Vermont accent, I think.
You think I'm from Maine or Vermont? Okay, I'll tell you that much. I'm from the South, y'all. I'm Southern.
Whoa, okay.
Yes.
She's saying y'all.
I
okay.
am from the South. I don't sound like it, but I am very much so. Grew up in the country back roads. Got family that really sound like they're from the South, but
all right, so I'm thinking that Carolina State then, maybe Virginia, or maybe even Georgia,
somewhere in there.
She's from Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's your best Charlotte accent?
Charlotte.
Memphis.
From Charlotte. Not really. Yeah, my sister
and pretty cool.
My sister and my brother-in-law actually lived in Virginia for a while. I think they lived in Burke, which I have no clue where that's at. Somewhere here on the map. I guess it was closer to like Washington. I think it was like Virginia, maybe. Well, anyways, see, like we're all kind of spaced out, man. Like that Texas is so big.
We kind of form a triangle-ish shape, We're there. Boom, 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 all the way around.
Texas just takes up half the country.
I was originally going to go to San Antonio this coming month because my mother's 70th birthday is coming up, and I wanted to drive her
Okay.
out there because my brother recently. Okay, my cat just jumped in front of the screen. Hello. But anyways, San Antonio is a huge city. Also, I mean, I know Nox says she's been to Houston. Houston is huge as well.
Yeah.
Houston, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Look at that area. All of that is a city, man. That's nut.
I wonder if she's in Memphis. She's in Memphis.
No, I don't think she's in. I don't think she's in Tennessee. I don't think so. She said the East.
Oh, why did I think didn't she say the South?
Well, she meant like southern. I think southern those southern states. I don't think she's from that portion of. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Am I getting hot or cold? She's AFK. My bad.
I know I got some family out there in Mississippi and Tennessee.
Yeah, In and Out, it's not that good. I've tried it. It's okay. Like their burgers, they at least make them pretty okay. They're very good looking burgers, but
yeah,
they're not that good.
Far it goes. Good looking. It's a marketing scam.
We're trying to figure out where you live, Nock. Either in Mississippi or in Alabama.
Oh God.
Alabama. She's from Montgomery. Over there, like that.
I said the original 13 colonies, guys. Come on now.
Oh yeah, original 13. My bad. So then, yeah,
I hope
she's probably from Carolina.
I hope she's not from Alabama.
I don't think. Yeah, she can't be from like. It's got to be Virginia and below. So who knows? Who knows? All right.
Limbs.
We'll discover one day. One day I'll figure it out. I don't know if you guys can see my cat, by the way. He's like just here chilling, eating over here.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Oh yeah, he's been sleeping on my bed all afternoon, and he decides to get up at the worst times. By the way, guess what his name is? By the way,
White Shoes. No.
No. Oh, I know who you're
Cute name
referencing.
for a cat, though.
Flossie Carter.
Yeah. Shout out to White Shoes back in the building.
I'm getting like a J. J
Think
vibe.
of a crunchy snack.
Cheeto.
Yep, Cheeto.
Oh my God! The first try.
Hey, I
Cheeto.
said J though at first. I didn't say C, so I guess it
No,
doesn't
she
count.
got it though. She got it
Cheeto.
really quick. Wow.
That's a nice. I got a friend.
see.
One of my friends. Their cat's name is Skittles.
Okay, you guys totally only can see my bed. Duh. There you go. Wow, I didn't realize I've been streaming for so long. How long have I been streaming for, guys? An hour and 47 minutes? Okay, wow.
Yeah,
That's a long
I've been
time.
here. But yeah,
Wow.
I'm probably gonna call it a night, guys. Thanks for
All right,
having me.
yeah.
And it was nice meeting you, Latrell, and nice actually
Mhm.
officially meeting you, B-Tech. So,
Yes.
hope y'all have a good one.
Yes, get some rest, and I'll catch you on one of your streams. And again, one of these days, I'll send you another invite if you ever want to join in again. Okay, no?
Yeah, man. Peace, guys.
All right.
Hey.
Have a good night. Thank you for joining in on the stream. So that's Nock again, guys. Don't hesitate to go and subscribe to her channel. It's called Nock's Corner, NOCK, or I'm gonna say NOCS, and then space Corner. Follow her on her channel. She does a lot of Genshin Impact stuff with her Discord buddies. And again, check her channel out. Very fun stuff to watch. And literal, I don't know. Maybe I should get off also. I don't know, 2 hours. I don't know. Let you get some dinner.
Look at this. I mean, probably would be the best idea. I did take a DoorDash.
Oh snap!
Just-
They're still,
Huh?
yeah. I was like, they still have you guys working that late?
It's Saturday night. Kenosha's gonna be going until at least 4 a.m.
Wow, I didn't realize that you can work that late on DoorDash. I mean, like we have 24-hour restaurants here also, but there's only a few, so it's like you're not like you're gonna get like Taco Palenque, orders on our end. But yeah, man. Again, thanks again for joining in. Also, man, one of these days we gotta have I want to see like your live adventures. Like you should just do a live stream of yourself doing like DoorDash one of these days and showing us the experience.
Maybe. I do a lot of
into-
Instacart now though, because we have a big, huge. Anybody that's from that, maybe even the Midwest. If you know Woodman's, it's a huge store.
Yeah.
24 hours, and people order from there a lot. So,
Not too
get some
bad.
good
Well,
orders
hey.
from there.
Instacart, you should start a channel that just really strictly talks about like Instacart and your
Yeah.
and your how it works and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see how that's like. If anything, post it on your other channel.
Sometimes, a lot of times, tips will be good because they'll order here from the city, because we got all the stores and stuff like that, and then I have to drive out to the county, Twin Lakes and all that, more in where a lot of wealthy people live at, and like I said, it's the county, so it's all farmland, playing fields and all that, big open roads.
Well, hopefully they tip, man. I mean, again, the times that I've done it, they don't tip that well, or sometimes they don't tip at all. Again, but I use Shipt. I don't use Instacart, right? But I heard Instacart actually pays a little bit better, and they offer like specific promotions that you can do to earn more money.
Wait, you delivered through Shipt before?
Yeah, I technically have two different, I guess, gig economy things that I can do. One is called Shipt, and then Shipt, and then the other one's called Favor. Favor is mostly based out in Texas, though, but I hear they're expanding around like other states.
Are you still active? Like besides your injury, but are you still active?
No, I have not done anything since I got injured. So
I mean before your injury.
Not really. I mean, it's one of those things where like if I get bored once a month, I'll turn it on and I'll put myself on the schedule and see what they have to offer. But a lot of the ones that I would pick up were just like Target or Best Buy deliveries, because Best Buy works with Shipt, and you would just go pick up like one item and then just go deliver to the person's house.
And Best Buy pay good.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it really just depends. Again, they don't tip. They don't force them to tip, I guess, right?
I mean, but usually people are buying more expensive items from Best Buy, so they're gonna tip,
Yeah, I remember taking like a speaker system one time, but again, sometimes the pay's not worth it. Sometimes they only offer like $7 for like a 10-mile trip. It's like, really? Like, you're making me travel, like I have to travel from here to here, and then once I get to the location, I have to travel to the customer's house, and it's like, it's not even worth it. Like, like it has to be more than $10 for it to be worth it, honestly.
You have to factor in getting there. Oh, okay.
What the heck? What is going on here?
Yeah, you got to factor in not only getting there, but getting back too.
Let's see.
Boxes came in hard, huh?
Let's block user on YouTube. What the heck is going on here? Good thing I have mod abilities on Restream, I guess. That's interesting. We got the B-Tech After Dark over here really going on, if you know what I mean.
No, more like B-Tech after 3 a.m. where things go south.
One of these days, if I'm awake, I'm just going to do a live stream at 3 a.m. and just be like, who's up? Who wants to chat right now?
Everybody going to be asleep, including me.
Sheesh. Well, I'll let you go, man. I know you got to go pick up that order, man. So get some rest, get some food in your system, man. I probably munch on something myself right now.
Yeah, man. Get up, heal up and everything, man. Hope you get better.
Yeah, I'm trying, buddy. I have a doctor's appointment this weekend. I'm hoping that they give me better news as far as the bone healing, because again, I can't really tell, honestly. It's not in as much pain, but like, as far as my movement in my arm, it's pretty much the same. So I really don't want to move it too much because I don't want to risk like breaking the bone again.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll see how that goes. I'll keep you all updated on that though. But yeah, man, get some rest, and again, buzz me later.
All right, man. Be easy,
all
man.
Right,
thanks
all
for
right,
having me on chat.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. I'll send you an invite the next time also. Okay. Well, again, guys, thank you all for watching. Y'all have a great night as well. The two people that I have watching here, all the lurkers, right? And the replay community who ends up watching like the 2-hour stream of me just talking and saying things to myself. So anyway, guys,
all right.
We'll see you guys. You have a good night. Thanks.